Hey there, Life Skillz fam. Welcome back to the Life Skillz Hub and our Decisions Matter series, where we help you make smarter, stronger choices every day. Today's video is all about mastering a simple but powerful tool to help you think through your options and make great decisions. Say hello to the B.R.A.I.N method. So, grab a snack, get comfy, and let's dive in. Making decisions can feel overwhelming, especially when you're not sure what the right choice is. The B.R.A.I.N method gives you a clear, step-by-step way to think through decisions, so you can make choices that are thoughtful and responsible. Let's break it down. The B.R.A.I.N method stands for B. Benefits, R. Risks, A. Alternatives, I. Intuition, and N. Nothing. This method helps you think carefully about your choices and weigh the good and bad before jumping into action. And guess what? It works for both everyday decisions and those big, tough ones. Let's start with B for benefits. Ask yourself, think about the positive outcomes if you make this choice. Now, ask yourself, what good can come out of this? How will it help me or others? Here's an interactive question. Think about a choice you've made recently. What were the benefits? Let us know in the comments below. Next up are 4 risks. Consider the negative outcomes or things that could go wrong. Ask yourself, what could go wrong if I make this choice? What are the dangers? How could this hurt me or others? Now we've got A for alternatives. Think about other options you might have. Ask yourself, is there another way to achieve what I want? Can I combine choices for the best outcome? Now, I for intuition. This is your gut feeling. Sometimes your brain knows what's right before you fully think it through. Ask yourself, does this decision feel right or wrong deep down? Am I ignoring my values? Finally, N for nothing. Consider what happens if you decide to stay where you are or avoid making a choice. Sometimes the best decision is to do nothing right now. Ask yourself, what will happen if I ignore the situation? Will it get worse? Will I miss an opportunity? Now, the B.R.A.I.N method is like your personal GPS. It helps you navigate tough decisions and avoid unnecessary drama. It doesn't have to take you hours to go through the steps. It can effectively be done in as little as 10 minutes for everyday decisions. Easy, right? But remember, your decisions don't just affect you. They can have a ripple effect on friends, family, and others. By using the B.R.A.I.N method, you take responsibility for how your choices impact everyone around you. Here's a challenge for you. Think of a decision you've been struggling with, big or small, and run it through the B.R.A.I.N method. How does it help you think differently? Share your story in the comments below. Now that you have a good understanding of the B.R.A.I.N method, let's get into some examples to better help you understand this new method. Example 1. Choosing to study or play video games before a test. What are the benefits? Studying improves your chance of doing well and understanding the material. Good grades can open doors for your future. What are the risks? If you play games instead, you might fail the test, stress out later, or disappoint yourself and others. Are there any alternatives? Could you play games for 30 minutes to relax, then spend an hour studying? That way, you balance work and fun. What does your intuition, that gut feeling, tell you? Deep down, you know studying is the right thing to do. What are results of doing nothing? If you skip studying and don't play games either, you might end up wasting time doing nothing at all. The test will still happen whether you're ready or not. Let's do another example. This time you are deciding whether to try vaping because friends are doing it. What are the benefits? You might feel included or cool in the moment. Are there any risks? Vaping is harmful to your health, could lead to addiction, it could lead you towards more risky behaviors, lead to more interaction with law enforcement, and might disappoint your parents or role models. What are some alternatives? Can you say no but still hang out with your friends? Could you suggest a different activity instead? What is your intuition, gut feeling, say? Your gut might tell you this doesn't align with who you want to be or your goals. What are the results of doing nothing? If you freeze and say nothing, you might end up vaping just because you didn't stand up for yourself. This could make you feel worse later. Or this could show your friends that you are uncomfortable and let them know you have healthy boundaries. Life is full of decisions, big and small. Whether it involves friendships, like deciding whether to stay friends with someone who influences you negatively, or money choices, like deciding whether to save or spend your money on something you really want, to college or careers, by choosing whether to go to college, learn a trade, or start working right after high school. Even decisions on relationships, deciding whether a relationship is healthy for you, knowing when to set boundaries, or when to walk away or close the door on a relationship. Using the B.R.A.I.N. method can help you handle these tough decisions in a way that feels right and responsible. By thinking things through carefully, you can make choices that build a better future for yourself and those around you. That's it for today's episode of the Decisions Matter series. Remember, every decision you make is like planting a seed in your brain tree. Use the B.R.A.I.N. method to make sure those seeds grow into something amazing. In our next video, we'll explore how influences may be affecting your choices and how to manage peer pressure. Don't miss it. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and share it with a friend who could use some life skills. Until next time, stay awesome and keep growing.